to install the flywheel, and then I have the whole clutch kit in that box. First start off, we're gonna put some, you don't have to do this, but I would definitely recommend it, and get medium strength. I'm going with some thread locker, and that's basically gonna prevent these bolts from loosening up. These are your flywheel bolts. It's gonna prevent these from loosening up, from vibrations and everything like that. So let's go ahead and pop some of this on there. We're going to go ahead and install our flywheel here. So just simply, with the SIs, they just slide right on, and then slide it over to make sure align with the holes. We can go ahead and we can get our bolts started here. Tighten everything by hand a little bit on each side, you know. Make sure everything is on there flush, so then I can go ahead and I'm going to start at a lower torque, and I'm going to work my way up to 90 foot-pounds, because these are what those are supposed to be torqued to. So I want to make sure you you don't strip anything. Before I torque these, I'm going to go around and just hand tight, not even like trying. Put pressure on each one of these and make sure that that they're on there flush. First torque setting I'm going to use pounds here, and I'm going to just work my way up. So it's important to, when you're torquing these down, you want to make sure that you're going in a crisscross pattern. I already torqued these down to 60, so we're going to go straight to the 90 after this, and then you're going to have somebody up top holding the flywheel with like a screwdriver. The flywheel is officially torqued down to 90. I'm going to be honest with you guys, it was a bitch. Make sure you have, like I said, somebody holding the flywheel up on one of the teeth at the top towards the starter, and just have that leverage down at the bottom, because make sure you don't slip. Make sure you're putting all the pressure on the actual bolt itself. So I'm going to go ahead and clean this flywheel off with some brake cleaner, and then I'm going to install my clutch disc and pressure plate. So before we put our clutch disc in, we're going to take our alignment tool and stick it inside here. And remember that it's marked, there's a flywheel side. So you're going to make that just like this. You're going to take make sure your hands are clean too, and don't really try to handle this as much. And then you're going to slide it right up top here. We're going to go ahead and install this. I'm going to line it right up. Okay, it's on. We're going to take this, make it flush with that. So before you install your pressure plate, you want to take some brake cleaner and simply just make sure you get all the dust and grease off of this here, because it comes from the factory with lubrication on it, so it doesn't like rust or whatever. And then take a paper towel, Go around, clean that baby off, get that nice shiny. Alright, so let's mount this pressure plate right on here. There it is. Grab one of your bolts. Get it started. So you want to make sure that you're going to be tightening them in a crisscross pattern as well. It's very important. And these are 10 millimeters and are going to get torqued down to, put that right here, get torqued down to 19 foot-pounds. Alright, so before we torque them, I'm actually going to just go around, hand tighten everything. Crisscross pattern, remember that, guys, it's very important. If not, one side or the other is not going to seat correctly and it's going to be uneven, probably cause either failure or wear. So always keep that in mind. Nice cross pattern. Go up top. And then we'll come down to the bottom. I set my torque to 19, so let's tighten these babies up. And that's it. Just, you know, go around, double check your bolts. Go around like 2 or 3 times, you know, double check, make sure that's on there, and yeah, time to bolt back on the tranny. You know, I always told myself I wanted to drop a tranny and, you know, do all this work to cars and doing a clutch job, and yeah, I guess that came true. Peace out, guys.